Good afternoon, guys. Diggin Damon here. Thanks for joining me. It is yet again my favorite day of the week. It is the day I drop off my little black pouch to all my various sources, tellers, coin-based businesses, cash businesses, and they put in here all of the money that they've collected for me over the last week. I pay face value to them, and then I bring it back here, and you and I get to open it together. So really excited this week. Pretty high dollar week. Bought almost $1,500 in old money and a couple of coins I heard in there. So as usual, I'm super excited, and you know what? Let's jump right into it, and let's see what we got. Oh, I see a bunch, and I see some coins here. So all right, here we go. You guys ready? All right, let's have some fun. Zoom in here so you guys can see better. Not quite that much. There we go. Better. Oh, wow. And we're going to start with a keeper, guys. Wow, that is beautiful. That is a 1950 D $100 bill. Non-star. Serial numbers match. Boy, just look at that. That is just really cool. In fact, you can actually see someone put a little pen mark right there to test it to see if it was real. I can't tell you how many times I have people see these bills and they're like, is that counterfeit? Is that fake? And some of these are tellers that think they're counterfeit. And I'm like, no, these are real bills. This is what we used to use. Don't see any errors, but really beautiful bill. Wow, that's definitely a keeper. Wow, what a great start. I hope there's, I'd have to wonder if that's from my 1950s madame. She always does 1950 bills, but they're $50 bills. I have to wonder if she dropped off 100. That means there could be some more in the future there. So, all right, so let's get going here. So we have a 1974 $100 bill, non-star, some staining there. 73. Don't see anything with the serial numbers. They do match. It is Bank of New York. Very cool. Pretty good for a 74. In fact, really good for a 74. That I'm thinking about it. So it's almost old enough for my collection, but not quite. I do 60s and earlier. So what I'll do is I'll work diligently to see if I can find a home for that. Maybe someone that's starting a collection, or maybe somebody born in 1974 would be interested in that. So pretty good chance I'll be able to find a home for that one. So we'll put that aside. And wow, another really nice shape bill. 1977, non-star. Serial numbers match. Don't see anything big about them. We've got a little bit of a miscut. So that adds a little bit of value to it, a little bit of desirability. Back looks really nice. There's looks a little overprint or print from the other previous one. So very cool. Again, too new for my collection, but I'll see if I can find a home for that one. All right, let's see what we got here. Here we go. Well, here's another 1977 $100 bill. Non-star, serial numbers match. This is, again, Bank of New York. Very cool. In fact, you know what? Those, look at that. Those are actually really close to sequential. That's a 308 and that's a 321. So these definitely came from the same person. Very nice. Don't see any errors with it, but really a beautiful bill. I'll see if I can find a home for that, especially for these two since they're so close. I got a good chance of finding that, so yay. All right, let's see what we got next here. A couple of these get turned around. The tellers usually put them in the same orientation, but sometimes they don't. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. It is sequential. 320, 321, 1977. Awesome. All right, well, that just increased its value because now you've got two sequential. Oh, fantastic. That's cool. So probably what I'm going to do is talk to my serial number guy and see if he's interested in two sequential 1977. I mean, I'm saying these are almost uncirculated. These are really, really nice shape. So awesome. You know what? I'm going to see if there. I wonder if there are any more. No, not that one. All right, 1988. A little bit of a miscut. 5564. Nope. Serial numbers do match. Okay. I don't see anything in terms of misprints. All right, so we'll try to find a home for that one. It's definitely newer than the others. 1988. Of course, now I'm looking back. It's not. That's a 5566. This one's a different. Non-star. Serial numbers match. This is again Bank of New York. All right. So everything looks pretty good with that one. Don't see any issues with it. So, all right. Again, we'll try to find one. Wow, I got a lot of hundreds today. Here's a 1988, 81, excuse me. $100 bill again, non-star. A lot of sixes in that one, but I don't see any real pattern. They do, serial numbers do match. All right, well, that's okay. All right, we'll try to find a home for you, bud. All right. Oh, okay. I saw it. Nope, we're going to focus on this one. 1981, $100 bill, non-star. Bunch of sixes on this one too, but nothing to really speak of. All right, I'll try to find your home, bud. Oh, wow, lordy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a 1934C $5 silver certificate. Oh my goodness. Wow. I have to wonder if this is the same person. I've gotten a lot of fives from 1928 in the last couple of weeks. I have to wonder if this. Oh, so beautiful. It's a non-star. Serial numbers do match. It's definitely circulated. I mean, it's in rough condition, but wow, for a 1934 and a silver certificate. I just love saying $5 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. So cool. All right, so that's that will quickly go in a protective sleeve. All right, I got another. Oh my gosh, are they sequential? Oh no, they're not. Oh, I thought they were. All right, so we're going to follow up with another 1934C $5 bill. Oh gosh, I think I see it. Oh, there's another one behind it. Oh man. Oh, this is so awesome. Non-star. Serial numbers match. Oh, so it's a blue seal, obviously. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we'll get that in a protective sleeve. Definitely some folding on the corners. We'll get those straightened out. Oh, okay. So here we've got it is. Look, it's a 1928. So I almost guarantee this is the person that's been dropping off the 1928 fives. They dropped these off again today. Really cool serial number. 55544. Oh, it would have been cooler if that was like a 33. Non-star, but it doesn't matter. It's a 28 series, so that'll go in my collection. Oh, so beautiful, and that's Bank of Dallas. Wow, so cool. And yet another one, 1928 B this time. Just a regular Federal Reserve note. This isn't a silver certificate. Serial numbers match. Wow. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look at that. Okay, all right, let me focus. Don't see any errors with it. Oh, congratulations, bud. You're in my collection forever. I'm on top of the world, guys. Here's a 1934 $5 bill, Federal Reserve note. Another one from the Bank of Dallas. Non-star. Oof, get those corners fixed. Oh, just little guy, they just keep going. Oh man. Oh, thank you. Oh, guys, this is why I do this, to save these bills. If I hadn't come along, or someone else, these would be on their way, to get shredded. And these are, 91 years old, and they're still beautiful. And it would just crush me to think, and it crushes me to think about how many bills do get shredded every year because nobody wants them, and they're old bills. But there are history, and I save all I can afford to save. So 1934 5 non-star. So again, wow, was that 6? 1, 2, wow, 6 of them. Oh man. Oh, and now this just pales in comparison. 1985, but I'll give it its due time. 1985 $100 bill, non-star. Serial numbers match. Cut looks good. This one again is Bank of New York. Don't see anything with that. All right, 85. We'll see what we can find. It's definitely circulated, but it's not in too bad a shape. It's pretty faded, but we'll see what we can find there. 1981 non-star $100 bill. Serial numbers do match. Another Bank of New York. Looks pretty worn. All right, we'll see what we can do, bud. 1985. Wow, 80s today. $100 bill again, non-star. Serial numbers match. Better shape than the others. That's definitely true. Just faded on the center crease. So we'll try to find it. Trying to find it at home. And we'll finish up with a 1977 $100 bill, non-star. Kind of a low serial number, so that's not too bad. They do match. All right, so and it was obviously, you could see the stamp from where the strap was, and they stamped it, so that was the top of the strap, and that's always kind of neat. It's kind of a low, 007. That's kind of cool. I'll see if my buddy that loves serial numbers is interested in that. I don't know if he will be, but we'll give it a try, see what happens. So, all right, guys. Whoa, I'm so happy about this. So happy. So I got two Silver Certs. Yep, 2 Silver Certs. 1934, 1928, and 1950D. Oh, all right, so we're going to put those right there. And I do know, yeah, there we go. I do know I got some coins here, so let's get those out. Whoops. All right, come here, buddy. Oh, I got some nickels. I don't see those a whole lot. All right, so let me get this zoomed in here, guys. And let's see what we got. And we'll start with you. Oh, no way. Wow, look at that. Guys, that is a 1949 nickel. Whoa. That is super cool. This is not silver. To my knowledge, no nickels were silver. But this is a really cool 1949. So that definitely going in the collection. Oh, look at that. 1954, 90% silver. Ooh, man, it's got some wear on it. Very cool. And I have to wonder if this is from the elderly man. The teller told me that an elderly man is basically just going through his house collecting all his coins that he finds in drawers and stuff, and he just brings them in and cashes them in for face value and doesn't want to mess with anything else. So here's a 1965. It's a non-silver. You can see the cladding, but it is a 1965, so in really, really good shape. Silver, but you know what, I am starting to keep older coins that aren't silver, just to give them a home. Sorry, this one's a little bit tough to see. Looks like a 1950, yep, 1953 dime, so that's 90% silver. Look at that. Super cool. Love it. All right, so that's definitely a keeper. And I think those are $2.50 each now. So paid 10 cents for it. Here's another nickel. 1958. Nice. And look at how good a shape it is. I mean, it's not mint, but it's not too bad. All right, so we're gonna hang on to that. Here is a bummer. 1966, still cool, really good condition. But it is it's a clad, so it's non-silver. But hey, I paid 25 cents for a 1966 coin. That's still got a lot of cool factor in it. All right, and a 1952. Wow. 1952 nickel, non-silver, really well worn. Look at that. You can see the building's almost all worn away, but his features are pretty good. Not too shabby. So, all right, we're gonna hang on to that just because it's old, and I can. We got 3 left, guys. Let's see what we got here. 1946 silver dime. Oh, just beautiful. I can't imagine why someone would just, cash that in for a dime instead of taking it to any coin shop and getting a couple bucks for it instead of 10 cents. 1964 dime. So that's the last year of the silver. Pretty good shape. It's definitely got some wear to it, but it's okay. We don't mind wear. They're still good in our book. All right, and we're gonna finish it off. Ready? And we'll finish it off with the last silver. 1964, last year, quarter, 90% silver. You all have this blacking along them. I'm not sure. It may have been where they were stored. I got all the coins from one teller today, so I know they probably came from the same person, or maybe. All right, cool. Wow, guys. Well, you know what? This has been a really fantastic day. I can't believe I've gotten all this, especially these 5s and silver certificates, along with the silver. So I am again on top of the world. It's been a great couple of weeks, and I'm hoping to keep up the momentum. So having said that, I appreciate you guys joining me. If you enjoy my channel, please subscribe. It definitely gives me motivation to keep going, and it tells me that you guys are interested in my videos and want to be notified when I get more. Please comment. I answer every single comment. I got some great comments in the last week about someone really loving the coins, and I think a 70 or 80-year-old man said he used to collect coins, and this brought back great memories for him. So that brought a smile to my face, and I thanked him for that comment. And definitely share with anyone that you think might enjoy my channel. I do this for you guys. I do this for me mainly because I love doing it. It's my way of treasure hunting, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly, and I love sharing it. Love sharing it with you guys. So, having said that, I'm going to let you guys go, and thank you so much for joining me, and have a great afternoon. Bye.